Alright, what's up guys? Today we are going to be doing a video on my tackle box for my kayak I was telling you guys about. So this box is completely made and designed by me. It's like a milk crate, like the milk crate videos, like the DIY, do it yourself, but it's like custom made. It's not a legit milk crate. I made it out of wood, so it's a little different, unique design, and I designed it to fit my Ascend 10T. So this is my Ascend 10T. This is my only kayak I use at the moment. And I made it so it fits on the bottom there right behind the seat. So that's the top there, then it goes down to the bottom and it sits right here on these. So if you guys have a 10T and you're looking for a good setup, I highly recommend using this setup. So without further ado, we'll get started. Alright guys, so here it is. This is the box. So yeah, we'll start out on the front here. I got two latches right here, as you guys can see. Got those there to hold it shut, and move this chair out of the way. Alright, and I got some hinges on the back right here and right here. And this is like a stop to keep this from opening up all the way. So here, let me show you guys. So I just painted this not too long ago, so odds are it's probably stuck, so bear with me while I try to get this open. Yeah, I just painted it, so. Alright, so before we get inside, see? That stops it from opening up all the way, so when you're sitting in your kayak, you can like reach around and open it, and you don't have to worry about the reach thing, because you can still be able to reach it and pull it back, because without that, this would open up all the way to the table. So we'll go inside. So yeah, this is it. But I have these on either corner right here to hold it more sturdy, have something to drill these together with. Yeah, and then these are the dividers I have in here, which are pretty cool because I have these to hold them in. So they're not permanent. They're not. These dividers aren't permanent. I have it designed for my specific tackle I have, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 spots. So right here, I'll keep my square bills, my jigs, my jerk baits, my top water, and then some soft plastics or something like that along those lines. So yeah, these dividers, they come out. So you can make the sections bigger if you want to. You can add 2 layers. So you can have take all these out, and you can have a bottom and a top if you're doing some more like bigger fishing and stuff like that. These sit on here like that, and then you take that and just line them all the way up. So I thought that was a pretty cool, unique design by me. So in that way, you can have 2 layers. So if you're going like on a huge trip or something like that, you can have like a bottom layer for like clothes and stuff like that, and then top for like tackle or something along those lines. So yeah, I'll go over all the dimensions with you guys here in a second. I have a tape measure and I'll show you guys all the dimensions I use for it. And then on this top here, I put these on here so I could set stuff in here while I can put my pliers or my bug spray or something like that, so in that way I don't have to worry about it sliding off. So it was sitting here and I don't worry about sliding off into the water or anything like that. And I also have holes drilled in each section for drainage. If the water gets in there, it will drain out nice and easy. For the paint on this, I used all this I had laying around the house. So all this plywood was leftover plywood from a project I've done in the past. I just had laying around the garage. So I think total what took for me to make this was like $10, and I just had to pay $10 for the hinges and the latches. Other than that, that's all I had to pay for. And as you can see, I have all these screws in here holding in these 1-inch pieces for the holes of dividers, and same with these. I highly, strongly recommend, if you guys are doing this on your own, to put these in each of the corners. One, because you don't want to drill into something that's this thin like that from there to there. That'll just be a big mess. It probably split the wood, so I highly recommend getting something bigger to drill it into. So like right here, I drilled that into there. So that way it's nice and sturdy, and it ain't gonna split or break on you. And what's cool about the wood that's better, in my opinion, than a regular milk crate is you can drill anything you want on here. So I plan on putting about 6 rod holders on the side of this, and instead of having like zip tied on or something like that, because milk crate is like has all those holes or whatever you want to call it. But for this, you can drill one in, drill one in, drill one in. You can put it wherever you want to on here. You don't have to find a certain spot like you do on a regular milk crate. So I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I plan on putting 3 rod holders over here, 3 rod holders over here, and then maybe like a drill in like a plastic box or something right here to hold like some soft plastics or like attachments to like slide pliers into, or hook retrievers and stuff like that. So yeah, go in here real quick, tape measure. Alright, so I'll give you guys some measurements real quick. I have this made, so on the Kayak, like, hold on. So yeah, on the Kayak it has these on here. So I made it so it sits on these and it doesn't like sit halfway out on like to here, so it doesn't wobble. It's nice and flat, it's not gonna wobble on you, it's being nice and sturdy. So yeah, I have the 10T comes with these on here, so you can strap it down, so if you do happen to tip the Kayak and flip it, then you're not gonna lose your yak, because you can like I said, for the wood, since the wood, it's wood and not like a milk crate, you can drill eyelets on either side to bungee it down or strap it down, however you want to do it. So I thought that was pretty cool. But so yeah, we'll go with this one first. So this is 15 inches in width, and in length it is 18, about 18 and a 16, so about 18 for the length. And yeah, and then the depth of it is at about 8 3/4 inch. That's, I used my tackle box. So my tackle box, I'll go grab it for you guys in a second so you guys can see how it fits in here. But the way it fits in here is that the dividers are high enough where it's the box still sticks out a little bit higher. So that way it's easy for me to grab. I don't have to like scrape my fingers on this trying to reach down here and pull it out. It sits high enough where I can just grab it and pull it out. So I thought that was pretty cool. So for the dividers, they are 13 1/4 in length, and height-wise they are 5 inches. So there's that. And what else? What other measurements could I give you guys? Okay, so this was once a really wide piece, but I ripped it down so that way it's this length, so it's not so big, so it all fit. So it doesn't really matter what size you use for this, but I think this size works great for me, so in that way there's still room. So like in this area here and this area here, I can still put a box here, because if these are too wide, then you might not be able to fit your tackle box in there. So that was like a big thing for me. So each of these are 1 inch by 3/4 inch. So so yeah, there's that for you. Alright, so I got this tackle box for you guys. My GoPro's about to die, so I'm gonna get this done pretty quick. This is the 3600 series Plano. I have my jerk baits in here, but yeah, that's how it sits. Pretty nice. So wiggle room, so if you want a bigger, thicker box, you can put it in there. Yeah, like I said, you could just pull it out, put it back in. It doesn't sit too low, so that way you can pull it out real nice and easy. But yeah, they fit in this side pretty good too. So you can put them over here as well. So yeah, I think that is it for the do-it-yourself. For the dividers, I have 2 of these on either side, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So we got 16 in total on either side. The dividers are meant to fit in between the 2. You can put them in here, but you're not supposed to. You can try to come up with your own ideas on how to do that. Like for that, that's too small for it to fit in there. Each one of these dividers, and like the space inside to inside is about 3 inches on each one. And then, yep, so 3 inches inside to inside dimensions, outside to outside is 4 inches. Each of the dividers are a 1/2 inch thick. Same with this. This is 1/2 inch. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys use this idea. If you do use this idea, please smash that like button and leave a comment on how it works for you. If you guys come with better ideas, please leave a comment. Tell me if you have any better ideas. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe.